What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. I know a lot of you look at this and you get concerned. There's a vote next week for NFL teams to ratify a 5-year extension with EA Sports, which would apparently cover through Madden NFL 27. I actually don't think that's the year they put in their games, but I'll go into that in another video. But here's the interesting thing. He got a lot of response to this naturally. A lot of people concerned about the state of football gaming, and he clarifies that the actual language is, quote, the exclusive right to manufacture, market, and distribute NFL-themed realistic action simulation video games. And he goes on to clarify, and this is what we knew a little bit with 2K, is that the non-exclusive right is on, quote, arcade-style, youth, or casual or mobile games. So what's so interesting about this is, to me, I see this as almost a voided agreement right now. The reason I say that is, if we're talking about realistic and simulation, well, look no further than the Madden Bowl. This was just on the NFL Network. You've got a wide receiver that's actually a lineman, and you've got a punter that's playing quarterback. Where are we at with realism and simulation? And this is such a widespread problem. I put up a tweet yesterday with Tress Way and T.O., that's my quarterback. I don't even have to put any context to it, people know. You've got NFL players that have been speaking out on this game for a very long time. Clint Ohnberg, it's interesting, had the tweet that I talked about yesterday where he talked about how do they measure fun in the game? Revenue, hours played, number of players. Well, Clint, now we have a better understanding of the agreement you're actually held to. It's not about the NFL asking you how much fun people have. It's about realistic simulation football. That's what you're there to do. Not create a fun game, create a simulation game. And to many of us, simulation games don't present fun, they present a challenge. Realistic games don't present fun, they present realistic scenarios. So when you have a former NFL lineman here, so we're no longer the alpha male in the room, Clint. This is a man that played longer than you. This is a man that started more games than you. This is a man that, truthfully, had one of the greatest running backs of all time, in my opinion, behind him in Maurice Jones-Drew. And he's telling you that defense is broken as both a weapon and a strategy, and discusses a problem in the game we all know, where you can have one player covering 30 yards of the middle of the field. So where are we with where this game's direction is? Because apparently the verbiage of what the NFL believes you're creating and what we know as a community, and also now we see former players speaking up, knows don't align with the values they expect you to be providing us as a customer. And maybe if the NFL sees this, they'll have a better understanding of what they expect we are getting is certainly not what we are getting. Love to know your guys' thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. And you know I will be back in the week with more commentary.